only on esportbf.com.
But Abusement being able to come back and just have a huge hold to bleed down. I believe it was at one time a 50 ticket advantage that they had. So props to them. Now let's see where they are actually going to be going. We do see that C flag now getting taken immediately. A is now getting pushed as well. REFARTED electing to not put anybody over there into those C buildings. Instead, they are going full force into that Bravo, but it's not looking good for him, as that's going to be 3 kills now into the favor here of Abusement. They will be able to take that 2 flag burn, potentially a 3 flag burn, as they are going to be going into that A flag extremely aggressive. I'm not seeing anybody there from REFARTED whatsoever. Now all the spawns are going to be coming into the backside here for C, and this is what we were talking about before, flipping those spawns. It's very easy here onto this map. Beasto will be that first player to get the kill onto that Charlie site. They will be able to break this 3 cap. So while it was there for just a few moments, they did allow them about a 15 ticket advantage, which definitely can play a huge part. 6 tickets is not a whole lot to win a match by, but when it is this close, every ticket is going to matter. So that 15 ticket advantage could be huge going into the later stages of this match.
Yeah, definitely. And you're seeing the guys trying to push pressure. Obviously, Mayak likes his little sort of perching top of the rock there, because he gets visibility, can duck behind the wall, but also gets visibility onto the B flag, also onto the buildings opposite the flag, and has good visibility for everything coming in there. So it's looking pretty good, really, for both the teams. They're all very close, and as you can see, the ownership of the flags is changing very quickly, with a couple of spawns coming in from Abusement. Oh, cut down as soon as he pushed into the C point. Absolutely butchered. It looks like a bit of support there coming in with the res, and it's looking pretty good for the members of Abusement as they are holding the C flag and now start to transition over towards the B point, while the opposing members of REFARTED still hold on to the A. So it's going to be interesting to see how these two teams change it up, because you can see already an aggressive move into the C point by the members of REFARTED.
Absolutely. So right now, B is the only hold that Abusement has. The score is evened all the way back up at the moment. Beasto trying to do some work there in the schoolhouse. Not going to happen. He will get taken down almost immediately as he enters into the building. And it does look like we are seeing some work coming out for a couple more players there inside schoolhouse. Chica was able to pick up 2, pick up a 3rd one as well. So he is holding down this A site basically by himself. He takes a little bit of shots. He knows he's got to go ahead and get on out of there. He is using those med bags or med packs, which do allow him to heal on the run. He doesn't have to actually sit around, and it does ignore the suppression as well. Nice pickup there. He takes down LeBlanc. Oh my god, right now Chica is on a roll. He's picked up 5 players here on this alpha site. This is his flag. Get the hell off of it. The man is going crazy here, as now we are seeing a potential 3 cap coming in favor of REFARTED. Now guys, I don't know about you, but it feels like maybe REFARTED now decided to wake on up, because this is looking beastly.
Yeah, it's definitely appears to be that way. I mean, obviously you can see the A point starting to change ownership. The B point under the control of Abusement. Now they've got the 2 flags, and they're in danger of getting triple capped on now, but a spawn by Mayak and his teammate in that point. But you can see the C ownership changing very quickly. And what I love about this battle so far is essentially what can happen is the entire initiative of the game changes from side to side to side based on the amount of caps that you've got and the amount of ticket bleed. And right now you can see the tickets are so close, with both the teams basically mixing up in the school building, the concrete school building by the C. There's mass running battles around the A point as well, and the B point's pretty much been left alone, really.
Right now, they need to make something happen somewhere on the map. They have been able to even it up 95 to 107. LeBlanc here going to be over into those C buildings. He's not going to be onto a flag, but he does going to be providing his team with some options. Do they want to push over towards A? Do they want to push over towards C? But that is going to be quickly shut down, as Noah here will be finally chased down, but not after he gets 2 kills inside these C buildings. Oh my god, Jika, that is disgusting, as he just turns right there and kills that guy in no time flat. We did see a little bit of a 3 flag burn into their favor, 79 to 106. And honestly, this is pretty brutal at this moment. Abusement, they are holding in there. I mean, don't get me wrong, they are definitely holding on, but it's just by the skin of their teeth. They are very, very close to just losing this entire thing. I mean, it is like one wrong gunfight, and you're going to be seeing a 3 cap coming in.
Yeah, it's the kind of thing that you got to be. It's so literally, it's on a pinhead as to the way it could go between both of these teams. And very important, you can see the suppressor who basically sits on top of the school building, at the top of the stairs, acts as suppression onto the B point. You can see them popping nades up there to try and dink that person who's up there and causing them problems. And yeah, you can see here. I mean, it's Mayek. Of course, it's Mayek, and he is literally acting as a massive suppressive force to help them and act as a spawn point to get into that B. That defense from the school building is turning out to be key, and this is the defense building that they both owned when they were on the previous side as well. So I'm beginning to think this may be one of the key buildings in the entire map.
Absolutely. We are going to be seeing Bel Air, though, setting up over here next to A. We can get some long-range shots. A is getting contested, though. At the same time, we do see him now pushing in onto that B site. Looks like A will be returning into the favor here of Abusement, 56 to 97. This is looking very reminiscent of that very first round that we had before. Now, right about now is where we did see Abusement go on that tear and was able to basically bleed that 50 ticket advantage that REFARTED did have. We'll see if that's going to be the case again, as we do see that 3 cap potentially coming in for just a few seconds. A does get picked up. Sumo is going to be over next to that alpha flag, so he's going to be right on top of all of these players. He will be able to spot out one. Nice, get the hip fire. You can hear the second one. Decides not to challenge just yet, and not going to be able to win that fight. So we are going to be having no 3 cap advantage coming in whatsoever here for Abusement. Bel Air now. Oh no! Doesn't get picked up by Mayek. That was a beautiful Magnum, but unfortunately that Magnum not too good at crowd control, as we did see that one shot only able to pick him up. Horek does end up going down as well. So again, a 2 flag advantage to try and burn this down. 54 tickets to 71, as we do have Noah Bra just starting to clean up here into the backfield. He is currently at 14 and 7. Bel Air over there at 14 and 5. So we do have 2 major fraggers on this team that are definitely doing some work. And we'll see if this flank out towards that C flag is going to be able to catch anybody off guard. Doesn't look like it will, as he didn't have his gun really in a position to take those shots. He is going to get pressed, though, and I think he knows this. Trying to find any position here to will be able to pick up Mayek. Looking around, going in for possibly the 3 cap. He will be able to spot 2 players spawning in. Yeah, that is not going to be a really good fight for him there, but his teammates are now going to be coming in onto the pinch. This would be huge here, as they will start to take control of that lead once again, and Horek does end up going down. Nobra doing a great job getting those headshots with that AEK. C is going to go into their favor. The nades are going to be coming on in. Does look like the spawns have happened up there next to C. Yes, you can see 3 spawns over here onto Charlie. And that is going to be Jika now going down. Can he make it a 2-piece? He does! Cleans out the backfield on C, once again securing that 3 cap. This is huge here for these guys, as we do see 48 to 36. Remember, they have to win by 7 tickets or more in order to win the match outright. Both of these teams 3-0 so far within this event. And this is getting a little bit crazy here.
Yeah, the trouble is you've got these guys. They've got to move in quick to get the bleed off them as quickly as they possibly can. And you can see the good defense by the guys from Abusement. They are trying to stop any kind of attacks into those points. And the thing is, these guys have got to be careful, because they go in, they sacrifice their numbers, they sacrifice a ticket, and it could all be over very quickly. And it looks like they're going to start attacking the B point. They've got to watch in for people coming in from all directions. One man goes down, and it's going to be another, and another man goes down on the A point. That's a serious problem there as far as they're concerned. And
Jika is going to be set up beautifully here, and we'll be able to take down one.
Yeah, that's going to be a serious problem now as a result of that, but they've got the 2 points back now, meaning they've got ownership of the C and the B, and the bleed's going to look better for them now. The question is, can they actually get enough of those tickets off before they get to the end of the map?
And we do have Horek trying to follow up here into the backside of the match. Mayak will be there to try and stop this, but he is pretty much alone here, and he is going to get picked up over there from that A site. At the same time, we do see a push coming in onto that C flag. Noah doing a great job of holding on, but this is going to be just flag rotations coming in one after another. Noah can't win the fight there. Will end up getting picked up, but Beasto now with the spawns coming in on the back C. 9 tickets to 24. This can happen in their favor. Remember, all they have to do is drag them below that 6 ticket mark, and they will be able to win this match. Sumo, though, not giving up yet. They have control of that Bravo side. 8 tickets now to 20. And it does look like the 2 flag burn for just a few seconds will be into the favor here of Abusement. But Hork immediately does end up getting cleaned up. Jika now going to be there. A 1-on-2 situation. Not fast enough onto the trigger. Will end up going down. And that, I think, is going to be it. 19 tickets to 2. And that is going to be GG as we see Abusement winning 19-6 over onto REFARTED. Beautiful game right there onto Goldman Railway. I gotta say, that was definitely one of the more exciting matches that we have seen, even after the ones that we had yesterday on Dawnbreaker, which were just amazingly fun.
Only on esportbf.com.